here's a jaw-dropping development that's got everyone talking. Donald Trump abruptly ended all trade talks with Canada after a Canadian province aired a TV ad featuring Ronald Reagan's critique of tariffs. But here's where it gets controversial. The Reagan Foundation slammed the ad for allegedly misrepresenting the former president's words, while Morning Joe co-hosts Joe Scarborough and Willie Geist are calling their reaction odd and strange. So what's the real story? On Thursday, Trump took to his social media platform to declare tariffs are very important to the national security and economy of the USA, before abruptly terminating trade negotiations with Canada. This came in response to an ad funded by an unnamed Canadian province, which featured a clip of Reagan warning about the dangers of tariffs. In the clip, Reagan stated, "High tariffs inevitably lead to retaliation by foreign countries and the triggering of fierce trade wars. Then the worst happens. Markets shrink and collapse. Businesses and industries shut down and millions of people lose their jobs." And this is the part most people miss. The Reagan Foundation accused the province of taking Reagan's words out of context, pointing to an April 25, 1987 radio address. They urged listeners to check out the unedited speech on their YouTube channel. But Scarborough, who listened to the full address, insists the ad accurately reflects Reagan's stance on tariffs. "I have absolutely no idea what the Reagan Foundation is talking about," he said on Morning Joe. Those words in that Canadian ad were directly from that address. Willie Geist chimed in. "It's one thing for President Trump. We've come to expect misrepresentations from him. But for the Reagan Foundation to seemingly back his argument, it's just odd." The panel agreed that Trump's decision to scrap trade talks over a TV ad highlights how easily he's triggered, with Jonathan Lemire noting, "It's an extraordinary encapsulation of where this administration is right now." Following the backlash, Ontario Premier Doug Ford announced a pause on the ad campaign, though it's still set to air during the weekend's World Series games. Here's the burning question. Is the Reagan Foundation overreacting, or was the ad truly misleading? And does Trump's response reflect sound policy or a thin skin? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments. Why Take It is such an aggressive ad?